It was kind of dark, another misty dusk, and it came from a tangle down below. And I tried to remember everything you taught me so well. I had to decide which way to go. Was I alone or in a hunter's dream? 'Cause the moment of truth was here and now. I felt his touch, I felt his guiding hand. The buck was mine forevermore. Because of Fred Bear, I'll walk down these trails again.
Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play the Hunter with CalHunter. And I'm going to try this new spot out here I just kind of found, and bring the map up here so you can take a look. So what I've done is, we're at Red Feather Falls here, and pretty much I've moved my map up into this, or my stands I should say, up into this position here. Dropped a barrel there. So I just did this maybe an hour ago, so I'm just going to come through here and take a look. I've seen a nice blacktail up here, a nice elk in this area here, and also a bear. So I'm hoping it turns out to be pretty good. We'll have to wait on the bear deal because that takes a few days for that to kick off, but hopefully we'll run into something. I figured I'd give it a try and see what we can find up here. And basically what I'm taking is I got the 308 here. I need a few more kills on this for an unlock, so we're gonna work on using that if we need that. And I got the snake bite with me, so just those two weapons there for now. And basically the collars, elk, buck, moose down here if we need it, and then some spray. So we're gonna give this a shot and see what we can come up with here. So I'll get started down here towards the tent, and I'll bring you all back when something comes up. Bye for now. Okay, folks, welcome back. I was just easing up into my stand. We're trying to get to the stand, and we got a black bear already. This is turning out nicely. Throw some flares on here, see if we can't get a shot here. Try to get a yardage. Okay, 30 yards. I think that might be a decent shot. Let's see here. See if we can follow him. Just sit down there, Mr. Bear. Not yet. It looks like a decent shot, too. That was a hit. I didn't want to have to go to that, but I suppose beats tracking them all over town. Okay, folks, I'm going to track that down, and I'll bring you back when I catch up to it. Bye for now. Alright, folks, he didn't make too far over the hill with that after that rifle shot. It was a lung heart shot. But the first arrow shot was a body shot, so I must have got him in the shoulder. Must have been a little high. Let's see if we can roll him here. Yeah, shoulder blade, that was the problem. Too far over the leg. Yeah, he don't want to roll, so we'll just do this and be done with him. Okay, folks, I'm going to head back to the stands here and see if something else don't show up. Bye for now. Okay, folks, welcome back. I got another bear in the river here. I'm going to wait and see if this bear comes to the barrel or not. Looks kind of like he's just moseying down the river, so if he does, I'm just going to let him go. He's not a real huge one, so, but just kind of wanted to show you what was going on here. You can see this behind me is fairly close to the edge of the map. Got the waterfall behind us here, so we got that going on. But it seems to be somewhat populated with animals here, so we'll continue to wait it out and see. But looks like he's just gonna keep moving on, but it's a good sign. Seen 2 bears here already, and I just put the barrel there like an hour ago, so it's turned out to be not too bad at this point. I'm hoping to see maybe a blacktail or an elk show up too. That would be nice. But we'll give it a shot and hang out for a bit and see what comes up. See you in a bit. Alright, folks, I'm not sure if this is the same black bear, but it very well could be passing through. We'll see if he decides he wants to come to the barrel or not. He may just be passing through, or the bear bite just might be too appealing. We'll see. Okay, maybe he is. Oh boy, he's coming right at it. He can't resist it. That's the problem. I threw a little extra butter in there this time, so that's got to be doing the trick, I'm thinking. The attractiveness is at 0, so I can shoot all day here and not hurt it any. That's the good point. See if we can get him to turn, give me a nice shot from the side here. We'll see on that one. That one kind of felt a little high again, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the hit. Pink and red, that's looking good. Lung and heart. Alright, folks. Why don't we just go track this guy down? There he is down the hill. Didn't get too far, so that one worked out really nice. Alright, that was actually nice. You know, physically it looks like it's kind of in the middle, but it's kind of where you put them and you get the lung heart, you get some of that lung, and it's really all you need. Nice size, 20. Alright, folks, I'll head back up and we'll see what else we can get in. Bye for now. Alright, folks, looks like we got I'm gonna guess it's a chocolate bear. It's black, but it's brown. So let's see what we can do with this guy. He's got some nice camo going on behind that tree. Maybe he's done with the barrel already. See if he comes back. I'd rather use a bow if I can. Yeah, come on back here. Give me a nice side profile here if I can. Boy, he just will not give me a decent... Stop. Won't give me a decent shot. Patience. Thought I heard something over here. About 5 minutes ago I was over in my tree stand over there, which would have been a great shot. And then I kind of moved over to the tripod here. Come on over to this side. Here we go. Oh, I figures. Gonna have to cut that tree down, apparently. He likes to hang out in that area. Take a peek around while he's trying to give me a shot here. This guy's just got a mind of his own. Come on back here. Give me a shot. Alright, let's try her again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a chocolate. There we go. Oh, he's hitting the rock. Oh, he's down and he's gone. So, the rock just held him from running 30 feet. Must have been a lung shot. Very good. Indeed. Okay, folks, that was an elk call. I didn't catch it. Okay, so we're going to get back into the stand here. And let's see if we can't call that guy in. And just so you know, that bear kept roaming around here, and my tree stand's actually up over here, which would have been ideal for that situation, because I was sitting over here in this tripod when this one would have been a much better area to be in. but you never know. So, I'll get back up in this tree and see if I can call this elk in. Bye for now. Okay, folks, he showed up. And he's not too bad. Probably a 200 maybe. A little over 2. So I've been calling him, and I think he might be locked on my call. I do have some scent put up over here somewhere. One of these trees here. Let's see if that'll take over or not. It'd be nice. I'd get a broadside shot that way. I haven't seen any more yet, just this one. Sometimes you see them in packs. Herds, if you will. Okay, he may be going for that scent. Or not. Oh, he's coming right here. Alright. Alright, that should be a good shot. Yep, he didn't have any company, he was a loner. Let's see what kind of hit we got on him. Oh yeah, that red, you can see that pink and reddish blood there. It's always a good sign. Lung heart, so he ain't going too far, folks. We'll just go collect this beast. Got turned around there for a minute. So you can see it's 8:20 on my hunter mate, and we started at 5. So I've gotten 3 bears and an elk in that time period. In about I guess it's about an hour and a half real time. So 4 animals, hour and a half. What is that? 20 minutes. A little over 20 minutes, I guess. An animal. That's not so bad. Alright, where is this boy at? Check it out over here. I know he didn't go too far. Gotta be laying up over here. Okay, this is interesting. Did I lose this guy in the water? Oh, now I see. He backtracked on me. Tricky. I see him back over here. He must have took a right, an instant right or something on that when it hit the water. I happen to see that tracer arrow up there. I generally will do that. If I lose track, I'll do a complete circle around the last track and try to come up with something. Alright, there he is. Let's see what we got here. 220, yep, right in the range I was suspecting to be. There we go. Alright folks, a little bit of excitement. Keep you busy for a while. Now I'm gonna let you go and we'll see if I can get anything else in here. Bye for now. Okay folks, I got looks like a doe coming in here. And I'm gonna see what happens. If she gets too close here, I'm just gonna shoot her because I don't want her running off, scaring everything. Because I am in the tripod right now, so if she gets too close, she'll spook. And I'd rather not have her run off. So we'll see if what direction she goes. Kind of hanging out down there right now. There's a waterfall. It's getting lighter out. You can see it a little better. You can kind of see the contour of the lake bottom there through that angle here. Of course, you can hear it in the background. Spotted me a nice shroom right there. I'll have to be picking that up when I get down. Now she's gonna hide here. So this spot hasn't been too bad for me for the first time. Considering the barrels at zero attractiveness, I got 3 bears. One of them was a chocolate bear. So got the 1 elk. So not bad. Alright, she's going away there, so I'll let y'all go again and see if something else pops up here. Bye for now. Okay folks, welcome back. I got, I see a doe out there. And there's our buck. And I did see another one back in there, but I'm not sure. There's a couple of them in there. I don't know if they're bucks or does. But not the biggest thing in the world, but a buck nonetheless. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh boy, a cinnamon bear. I didn't see him. Well, all of a sudden it's gotten busy. Let's see if we can get this buck to come in up here and maybe I can get a shot on him with the bow. Don't scaring that guy. He might work his way over to my barrel. Just not sure if I can get that buck to cross it. And I believe I got a doe behind me, so I'm probably going to run into an issue up there. Oh my. Oh, he's much better. Okay. Changing plans. Oh my. I might have to... what to do? That is a nice... I gotta take this guy because I don't know if they're gonna make it all the way across here. He is just a little too nice to let go. Alright folks, I think we got 2 of those buggers. Indeed. Okay, I'll let you go for a sec. I'll make my way up there and we'll take a look at what we got. Back in a minute. Okay folks, I'm back. Look at the color of this deer. Wow. Got some nice horns on him too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Flung heart, good shot. 146. Alright. Let's do a trophy shot. Alright. Very nice. That was worth waiting to see what was behind the shrubs that time. Indeed. Let's grab a few of these markers here. That's nice we were able to get the cinnamon bear also. Alright folks, very nice, very nice. Okay, I'll let you go, and I'll bring you back when we come across something else. Bye for now. Okay, folks, I'm back. Had a call from some buck, and I found a buck, and I found another buck, and I found another buck. So I'm looking at 3 bucks. I think he cannot cross there, but let's find out if he can or not, because he seems to be the bigger one of the group here. See if we can take a couple of them here. One for sure, though. I think he's still running. I don't think I came close to that boy. Alright, more excitement. Let's go see what we got here. I know the first one went down, so. It was like a buck bonanza. Wasn't sure if there was a crossing here or not. Interesting. Alright, let's go on a run here.